I was just talking with the world just now. We all talk with life. I talk with life. You talk with life. We all talk with life. Call it God if you want to. People call it God if they're if they read the religious. The world, life, space, the earth. I was just everyone hangs out. If you're alone in your room and you have nothing to do, and that voice comes out of your mouth and you're talking to it, that's not your imaginary friend, even though you might call it that. It's the world. That's life. That's this. That's the ground coming up through your feet, or maybe it's the air, or maybe it's space. Life is alive. Life is alive. And I was talking to it, and I wish to record a conversation. I'm gonna have the guts, the cojones, to record a conversation. It was a fascinating conversation on why the world hates us. And my job in life right now, as I can give myself a job as I'm a human being, don't forget the word job as an occupation, call it more like a duty to mankind. I'm going to speak a conversation that I want you to record. Hopefully this works out well with life and why it hates us all. So I'm going to come out of my mouth. You're going to see in this video a person recording his talk with the world, with life, on why it hates us all. Now I'm going to try to do this conversation somehow naturally. I'm going to try to summon the powers of life, and it's going to summon me. If we're listening to me right now, the world is paying attention to this. We'll pay attention to us all. I'm going to have a conversation on why the world hates us. Hello, George. This is the world. See that? That's the world coming out of my mouth. Now it's going to go back and forth. You're going to hear me. You're going to hear it. I can give it a voice, or I can give itself a certain kind of voice that you're going to see. And it might be a fascinating video to you to see because you're going to have a one-on-one. You're here one-on-one with somebody with the world and why it hates us all. So I'm going to say Gaia. I call it the Gaia. It's my slang. It's my word. It means the land. Gaia means land. I'm going to call it the land. The Gaia. Oh, great. Oh, Gaia. Gaia. I hang out with. I can be as clever as I want with it. Oh, Gaia. What do you want to say? Hello, George. Hello, Gaia. How are you? I'm doing fine. How are you? I hate all you human beings on this planet. Why? Why do you hate us all? Why are we all down? One question at a time, please. And we're going to go like that every so often. I'm going to speak this way. You're going to have to know the difference. Hopefully the world blesses you with information, with perception of what's what and who's who and what we're trying to say. Oh, Gaia. Yes, George. Gaia, why do you hate people? Because you're doing the dumbest things possible to the living things that are living in it. Like what, Gaia? Like what? Well, you're trying to ruin people's lives all the time. How so? What makes you think that? How so is the first question. The first answer is you're all ruining each other's lives, and I hate that. I despise that, and I ruin lives because of that. Trans, interracials, horribleness, war, famine, disease. I ruin people's lives. Why would you do this to people? Why would you? But why? What makes them so hated? You hate each other. Enough of the same stupid question, please. Okay, sure. Now let's say that we were to change. What would you? That's a big question. I won't answer that yet. Okay, let's start with a smaller one then. Why would you do this to us? This is a different kind of question. Forgive the English. Why would you do this to us if we want to do better? Because you don't do better. That's a good question. You don't do better. You do worse for everybody. Everything you say and do for the majority of you is harmful to each other and the species that live on. I'm going to speak very articulately if you can handle the language. Okay, sure. I can use some fancy English. Speak another good question. You hate us all. Could you give us a list, please, of what you hate? Just one by one. We can talk about them all. I hate that you hurt each other. I hate that you make fun of each other. I hate that you use all this slang in English to belittle each other. I hate that you hurt each other. I hate that you hurt each other. I hate that you hurt each other. Now, that's a pretty small one. There's a big one to me. You people are savages. All you thugs, gangsters in New York. If you're a gangster in New York, you're going straight to hell. And what is hell, you might ask? I do want to ask, what is hell on this earth? What is hell on this earth is what it is. Hell is hell on this earth. If you're a poor, dumb person, if you suck at life, if you can't talk to your wife, if you hate your kids and they hate you, that's hell. You're in hell right now, and if you know it, you know it. It's fascinating. How could you tell me more about how we can avoid? You can't avoid hell if you do the things that cause you hell. And one thing that I'll tell you in this world that causes you hell is that you are going to die a horrible death if you keep hating each other and belittling each other. This makes me think, do you want love in this world? I want love everywhere. Everything should have love. Love is the epitome of life. Love is the circle of life. Love is the fascination of life. Love is everything in this world. Wow. Why can't we? If this world doesn't love each other, what happens? The world is going to die a horrible death. A horrible death. Horrible death. You're all going to suffer. Now let's take a different approach to this. Let's say that let's say that you stop hating each other. Right, that's a good one. That's a good mind right there, Gaia. So let's say we stop hating each other. Let's say, for example, give us a story if you can. There was a person I am a global consciousness. I can walk around every part of the world and I can think about everything. I am a planet being called Earth. I am the land. I live with you. And if you believe, nothing I hate in this world is God. I hate that you call it God and worship it like it's a fictional being. The world hates it when you have this sort of imagination of a Bible. Why is a book more important than real life? I don't understand, you sick fucking people. You're all fucking sick in the head. That was another video I wanted to make. One at a time. This video is going to be over very soon. You can make about 5,000 more just like this, and I will have you be a prophet in this world if you so choose to. I do choose to. I would like to clean up the shit in this world, and I would like for people to hear this video, and like them to watch, and like them to have their own life talk. Would you give them a talk after this video about them if they so wish to listen? I will have them listen to everything if they so choose to. This video is over. One more quick question about you. This world of hate that you say, yes, talk about the hate one more time. I have a few more questions left in me. So you have hate in this world for people who do hate. Yes. Is it a cycle of hatred that you spew? Is it the cycle of hate? That's exactly, precisely what it is. As an intelligent human you are. It is the cycle of hatred. So if we stop this cycle, you would stop hating individuals? Or is it more of a spread? It is a spread. If I see a pack of hateful humans, I will have them hate each other and hate other people. If you talk shit in this world, you are a damned man. If you just belittle each other, you're a damned man. It's not funny or cool or smart or wise. It's not hip or fancy or clever or cliche. It's bullshit. You're all gonna suffer for hating each other. That's the world, ladies and gentlemen. The world tells me through my senses that it wants us to end this video right now. I will share more of this. Like, subscribe, and share, and follow if you want to hear more one-on-one with the person that's talking with the world. I do wish to talk to the world on camera. I do wish to share it with you. I do wish to give you a perception of life that maybe you won't hear every day. I wish to have conversations with God, just like this famous person named Niel Walshe would. I'll try to share his books in the link description below. He's a fascinating. He had a conversation with God too, as you would call it. My name. This is the world. My name is not God. It's the Gaia, the land, the earth, the space, the universe, the life, the world. I am not God. I hate that name nowadays. It's a disgusting fucking name. I hate the name God. I hate God. I hate. Don't call me God ever again. You want to call me? You go bow down to the grass. Go shovel yourself into the dirt and live under there and say God has me now. That's what you're doing, you stupid motherfucker. The world really hates it. If the world ever curses, in my experience with life, if the world ever curses, it means it really hates it. It doesn't curse very often. I don't curse. I don't like to curse, but this God shit is bullshit and dumb and done. Dumb and done. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Conversations with the Earth, the God, the Land, the Gaia. The Gaia. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next video. Peace.